Hi, this is Kevin with KG and Jam, owner of Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com and join for free today and start advertising for free. Okay, this is the Veve report for Saturday, the 29th, I believe it is. And we got three drops coming this weekend. We have one today and two tomorrow. They are from There's usually not any on Sunday. They have done on Sunday before, but they're going to be doing two of them that they canceled or postponed from Wednesday and Thursday when they were doing the transfer from the OMI token from the Go chain over to the Immutable X layer 2 that's on top of Ethereum, which they are now done. So it is now on top of Ethereum. I will prove it to you in a second here. Um, if you are new to VV or have not done VV or NFTs and you're thinking about getting into it, this is the best site to start. And the one reason is you can use a credit card. Some people would say that's a bad thing. But my point is, you don't have to use crypto to get involved. You can use a credit card. You buy the gems. With the gems, you can purchase the drops, or you can buy things on the secondary market. The way it's set up is that when they do the drops, some drops are the cost is anywhere from $6 to $400 depending on what the item is. Most of them are $50 or less. And right now it's set up that you have to be there when the clock gets to zero and push the buy now button. And it's every day it becomes harder to get that because of all the people that are joining the site. They're going to change that. There's no, it should be soon, but there's no exact date where it's going to be like if you do top shots or you do uh, autograph or anything like that, where you get into a queue probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or an hour before. And then when the clock reaches zero, it's going to assign you a number in line. And if you're in the first, say there's 10,000 items and you're number 9,999, you're in, you can buy that item. Either way, whether it's this system now or the new one, if you do not win it, you don't get charged for it. So you can't lose. And if you do win it, you are in a position to get items that are can turn into life-changing wealth. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. Listen to me at your own risk. This is for entertainment purposes only. But I'm going to show you what some of the all the drops that they've done for the year and a half, what they've done as far as excuse me, I'm just getting over COVID for the last month. Um, what all the drops have done in valuation since they dropped. Okay, so let's go. That's what I'm saying. You're never late to this because 5 years from now, they're going to be doing a $5 drop on an item. If you win it, great. If you don't, no big deal. You still got your $5. It's almost a system that you can't lose in. Okay, here is a list. This is Ecomi uh, Wiki, and it used to be a free site. It's pretty much a paid site now. It runs about it's £10 a month, which comes out to about $15, I guess. And uh, it's something that if you get into this, you're going to want to have, unless they come up with a free system somewhere else. But as of right now, this is it. But anyway, here's what I'm going to show you. This is the drop price right here. This is what Veve charged you to do the drop. And there's several different kind of drops. There's the blind box, and let's just talk about the two. There's the blind box, there's the non-blind box. On the blind box, if they have five different items like rare or common, rare or rare, I'm sorry, common, uncommon, rare, ultra rare, secret rare, you're going to pay $40 for any of them. And if you get it, you don't know which one you're going to get till they give it to you. So with the $40 buy-in, if you're lucky enough to be able to opportunity to do that, you could get the secret rare, which is they usually end up worth thousands of dollars, or the common, which all of them have doubled or tripled in money since it started. So let's go here. They dropped this. I don't know what the dates are. That's not important, but $1. The secret rare of that is now $1,000. This one $1, almost 1,700. $1, 2,099. So I got this going from the cheapest to the most expensive. $6. Now these are United States Postal Service stamp licensed, which means they have a partnership with the United States government. And these are the first stamps NFTs ever dropped. $800. You paid $6. The reason all these were $6, it was a blind drop. So you got any one of these. Say all you did was get the common. It is now worth $160. Okay, and this just dropped 2 months ago, 3 months ago at the most. So you can see the kind of valuation that you're getting out of these. Again, if you didn't get it, you keep your $6. You can't lose. Now you can buy all these on the secondary market. Everything I'm showing you. Okay, let's go to the next stamp collection. $6. The common is $41. So you've already got 7 times your investment. So then these were other ones, but those were $7. All the comic books are $7, all of them, and they drop 2 to 3 comics a week, and some of those comics are worth $800,000 right now. So this gives you an idea of the opportunity you can have without great risk. And that's the greatest thing about, one of the best things about Veve is you don't need a lot of money to get involved. And you could end up, just look at everything people bought in for, look at the floor price. Everything's gone up. Everything. Nothing has gone below. Now they were at times below that when they first came out. But let's go to the most expensive drop. See if we can find that. I'll just, you know what? I'll just click it. Okay, drop price. This should make it the most expensive. Okay, $400 was the most expensive one. That was Captain America, and this was not a blind box. You paid the $400 to try to get the secret rare. $4,300. Same thing to Spider-Man, $400. This is worth $84,500. This dropped in August or September, right around in there. $400 investment, you're now at $84,500. Again, if you didn't get it, you kept your $400. Walt Disney partner statue. This dropped back in November, whatever, somewhere back in there. $333. It's now worth $42. The ultra. Now that was a one of one drop. It's the only one they dropped in that group. So I'd say on average, like all the comics are $6.99, but the collectibles can be anywhere. Like today's is $40. I'm going to show you what today's is, and yeah, and that's right. There's the proof, not just me making it up or anybody making it up. There are so many YouTube people that are doing this. Just watch YouTube videos and study it, and it's so simple to get into. This, I think, if it's not already, is the number one site in market value. It's past the Board Yacht Club and the Great Apes and type stuff, or if it hasn't, it soon will. So if you were so inclined today for $40, you can do this drop. I think it's at 11 o'clock Eastern time. Okay. Saturday, January 29th, 8 a.m., 11 o'clock. That's 8 Pacific. So if you're in the Eastern, it's 11 o'clock. And all you do is you're there, you'll get into the app once you make up your account, and you wait for the timer to go down to 0, and you hit the buy now button. The odds you getting one these days is very hard, because there's just so many people. But I've noticed for me lately, if they have more than 50,000 mints total, I usually can get that. So if it's, and a lot of these drops this weekend are high drops. So I think the odds of getting at least one of these is better than the 30,000 drops or the 10,000 drops. So here's what's all in the set. Okay. You can get a common Mickey. Now these play music and they have a room that you can go into, and there's an autograph on the back. And there's 13,928. They're first editions. Now remember, anything in collectibles, first appearance, first edition, first anything, is those are the best collectibles to have because those usually go up the most in value. So this is I guess, especially if you're a Disney fan, a must get. Um, it's $40. It's blind box. It's a common. Here's the other common. Same mint number, 13,928. Now these are numbered between 1 and 13,928. If you got a mint number, the lower the mint number, the better. And the last mint number is even valuable. And depending on what people are collecting, like the date that Minnie Mouse came out, you could do that if that's the number. A lot of people collect the dates. And anyway, excuse me. So those are two of them. Then Donald Duck. There's a big argument if they're first appearance or first editions. They have labeled them as first editions, and that's what's going to stick right now unless they change it. 10,000, 9,999, $40. But that's you get the ideal of, okay. Then you have Daisy Duck, 8,000, just 1,000 less, and I believe that's an uncommon or rare. I'm sorry, it's a rare. And then you got Pluto, and that's an ultra rare. There's only 6,666. And then you got the ultra rare, or no, that's a secret rare. In fact, this is going to be the first Disney secret rare ever, that's another bonus that's going to make this more valuable. 4,444, but they're all $40, 11 o'clock Eastern. Show up and try it. If you don't get it, you still keep your $30 or $40. So that's the drop for today. Tomorrow at 11 Eastern time. I know that says 8, but it's Pacific time. You gotta. They fix that in the app where it will show the correct time. So you just go by the timer, and that will get you right. 1 minute. You got to get ready. It's a comic. It's going to be $6.99. It's Daredevil. It's the story where Elektra becomes Daredevil while he's in jail type thing. It's not a first appearance. Well, I guess it would be a first appearance of Elektra Daredevil type thing. But anyway, it's $6.99. They put out 5 different covers. You got the secret rare. Here's the common, and then the uncommon, rare, ultra rare. Each one has less mints. For $6.99, you can get the secret rare. You never know which one you're going to get, and the secret rares are going anywhere from $500 to $100,000 right now, depending on what issue you got. This one will probably come out at 1,000, between 500 and 1,000, I imagine, because it's a newer comic in the real world. Anyway, that's tomorrow, so you can. There's going to be there's going to be 4 shots before Monday that you can try to get these different drops, and this is going to become routine. Now that they're on Ethereum, they will start doing more drops. There might be as much, I heard, as 5 drops a day. So in the afternoon at 3 o'clock Eastern time, they're going to be dropping the 4th Mighty Marvel set, and that's going to be the Spider-Man collection. And this one's going to have over 50,000 mints, so I feel good about this one, and I feel good about the Disney. Not so much the comic. I think the comic's at 30,000. Yeah, 30,000 editions. So it's at that number, it's really hard to get one. But on the Mighty Marvels, they got Spider-Man. They have Ghost Spider, which is the girl spider. woman, whatever you want to call. Now these are all $13 blind box. The same way you can get a secret rare black cat. That was actually Spider Woman, black cat, Green Goblin. These are all first appearances, except for the Spider Man, I think. Well, actually, maybe not the Green Goblin either. But if it's a first appearance, it will say it. And this one is a secret rare. This is the first Mighty Marvel secret rare, but it will be the second secret. Yeah, secret rare. Um, so that's that drop. And I think these are, I don't know if that's going to be considered the first experience or not, our first appearance. So let's go to Monday then. They're having another stamp drop. This will be the third one. They had the first one I showed you, then they had the Christmas Santa Claus one, and now these. If you're a stamp collector, you're going to love these. I don't have the info on how many. All I know is it's going to be on Monday at 11. So I'll update that tomorrow when I make a video. Uh, so that's the 4 drops coming in the next 3 days. Okay, here's the proof that we are on Immutable X, because right now you can't see Veve on it. And this is really good news, is what I'm about to show you. Not only are we on Immutable X, but you can use the OMI token. There it is right there. It's listed as listing currency. You can use the OMI token to buy other NFTs, which once I explain it to you in a few minutes, why that's such a big deal, because the more utility you give this token, the more valuable you're going to make it. The OMI token is set up to become less and less over time because of the burning system they got built into it. And they burn on a number of reasons. Every time you buy gems, buy, sell, fees. I don't know the exact times of what makes them burn it, but it's a lot. And they had a fix. I think it's 1 trillion. I might be wrong, but let's just say that's the number. So every day as it burns, that number gets less and less, which is going to make the OMI token go higher and higher. Now, what the time frame and how fast that is going to happen, all we know is it's speeding up. But will it take them 5 years to push the price up to where it is from now? Will it take 24 hours? Good luck at guessing that. My advice is, if you can get some OMI, get it while it's good, because right now it is only at 0.0074, which is halfway to 8, okay? 0.008. But the problem is you can only get it on, I think, 4 exchanges right now. And unless you're going to buy a whole lot, like me, I'm the type of guy, I invest $50 here and there. You're going to get eaten up by gas fees. It's going to cost me more in gas fees than it is to buy the darn thing. So I'm waiting for it to come out on Coinbase, which now that we're on Ethereum could be any day. And I think we might be able to buy it in the app. So once that is the case is when so hopefully it doesn't pop until that happens. Otherwise, but I'm going to buy in either way as soon as it's easy enough for me to do so. So this is the current price. This rank is different on different sites. It depends on how they figure out what the market cap is or what they're basing it off of. Either way, this, I am very firmly believe this is going to be a top 10 coin in the future. Okay, when the time frame is, I don't know, but it's been doing nothing but going up and up and up. All right, so let's look here. This is the burn rate, and this is showing 0 because they just migrate to Ethereum, so they're going to update this. But I found this, and this is a good average. The last billion OMI was burned. Now that's a billion OMI gone forever, destroyed, took it out of circulation. What happens is things get less and less. They get more valuable. It was burned in 8 days. On an average, we're burning 1 billion OMI every 10 days. So this was actually the fastest they burned a billion OMI. Now, next week or next month, maybe it's every 7 days it takes them to build a billion. And then eventually they'll be burning 1 billion every day. And then one day we'll wake up and they're going to be burning 5 billion a day. Why is that? Because of this right here. Because not only is it on going to be used on the Veve app, it's going to be used everywhere for a lot of things. The more utility they get it, the more it's going to burn. And which means, and you're like, well, they're eventually going to run out. No, because as the price goes up, the less they burn, because they burn a percentage. So it will never run out. It will just get less. And that's the only way it can go, because uh, the only way it will never get to zero is as the price goes higher, you get more bang for the buck. Okay. And they'll burn less. If that's the easiest way I can explain it, which will force the price higher. The only unknown is the time frame. Is this going to take 5 years? People who bought into it when it was at 5 zeros, 4 0, I don't know what it was at the earliest you could buy it. They're going to be millionaires if they just sit on it and don't touch it, whatever they got. Uh, it's just a fact. That's the way it is. But anyway, that's my report for today. We got the 4 drops coming up. Good luck. Like I said, there's a ton of YouTubers out there that can teach you a whole lot. There's more and more every day. I'm going to try to do a daily update. So if you want to follow me, subscribe and like, leave any questions, I'll be glad to answer it right now. And that's it for today. So if you're going to participate in the drop, good luck and see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.